Here it comes.
Like I'm nervous, but not like it was before.
Okay.
It's kind of cool.
Here you come. Look at that. A scheduled live did what it was
Really?
supposed to do. Yeah.
That's the first
I
time.
know, right? I'm so excited.
I don't see anything. I guess we're on like a mega delay. Oh wait, it's
We're
playing an
on.
ad
Yeah,
first.
there's always some kind of delay, but I can see it on the feed.
Okay.
Mary says to keep it PG. It is. It is absolutely PG. I didn't
We
have any
can't
pictures
make
of
any
it
promises
so far.
so far.
So far, it's PG.
So, well, normally before the lives, I would get really, really nervous, which I'm still nervous, but it would trigger me to like really fast, you know, and I'd have to like mentally like woo-saw myself. But it's different.
A woosah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's different. Like I feel different. It's weird. It's a weird thing. So if I cringe or make a weird face or wince or I do have like a nasty bruise on my hand, I'm okay. Everything went great. And we just have to start getting stronger now. Any day now. Come on. So, the welcome to Crafty Christmas in July. I know it's a little bit weird because I'm doing On the Make Christmas in July and everybody's having Christmas in July sales. It's like a Christmas in July overload. But you know what? Let's roll with it. So, welcome to the Crafty Christmas in July. There is a list of women and crafters that are scrapbookers, card makers, all kinds of inspiration, Christmassy inspiration, down in the description box. This is all brought to you by Heather from Heathers Crafty Life. And so, did you put my little thing on the screen or her?
Like a consummate professional.
Thank you.
I know.
Oh, I see it now.
See?
I hope everyone can hear us well and see everything. But I don't really know the project that I'm doing. I just bought a bunch of stuff, so it's going to be like a haul slash look at what I have. And I'll tell you my idea, and hopefully we'll have time. I'm going to do an hour a week in July. This is me getting back into the swing of things. And we're going to make a project. And it's going to be the same project, but it's a big one. It's not like a card. So it's going to be like a long process. But I'll show you what I have in mind. Let's get all of the other stuff out of the way. On the Make Christmas in July tickets are still on sale. We need butts in the seats.
List is up.
So we have, I don't know, I can't remember because we did sell some tickets today. So, thank you. Thanks to all of our sponsors. We have an awesome event planned in North Carolina this month, which is just in a couple of weeks. So I'm excited about that. If you have any questions, Mary is in the chat. I can see her.
Yep.
And Tim can answer lots of things. And
well, don't oversell it.
You can ask me. I'm sitting here. So, what else? Anything else? I have a list. Oh, I have the new Merry and Bright collection from Tonic. Okay, I am going to show it all to you. And I also have discount links in the description box. Believe it or not, this is the first time anyone's given me a discount thing, okay, to give to you guys. So, take advantage. They are affiliate links, but they're in the description box. One of the links gives you 10% off of everything, and then the other one gives you 15% off all of Craft Perfect branded, or I guess their line of Craft Perfect stuff. And then the UK link, those are US links. The UK links, there was a problem, and by the time I saw that there was a problem, everyone is in bed over there. So we'll fix those tomorrow, basically. So there will be UK links in the description box as soon as I have those. So let's just start playing with some goodies. I'll show you what I've collected and the project that I have in mind for Crafty Christmas in July.
You good? That was a mouthful.
Was I talking really fast like a ninja? Sometimes
No,
I don't even know.
I could understand everything, but I live with you. I don't know the rest. They'll tell us. If it went by too fast, play it back in slow mo. 75%. It's probably where it needs to be.
Before I lose too much of it.
Well,
how's everyone doing? Where's everyone at tonight? Why don't we do like a...
Well, we've had some check-ins. We got some folks from New Zealand. Oh, really? Wow.
Is there a hair tie?
I finally am able to manage the technical aspect of going live on time without problems, and you mess up a rubber band.
Can you get me a hair tie?
Where is it?
Look in the top drawer of the Alex. I'm sorry that this is happening. Woo! All right. This is a fabric one, so if I break this one, then I don't have a problem with strength.
All right, so back to what you were talking about. You were asking where everybody was. We've had some check-ins from New Zealand, all across the U.S., Minnesota. A lot of we got Montreal. We have a lot of familiar people. Jenny's here, Mary's here, of course. Roberta, Angela. The list just continues to go. So there's lots of folks around Pennsylvania, North Carolina.
Whoop, whoop.
Philippines, you're all over the place.
Okay, so
Florida.
I'm going to sit down. My leg hurts, but okay. So I'm on the Tonic design team, so that's why I got first dibs, or probably not first dibs. It's probably like third dibs, but it is going to be available in the shop this week, and I'm going to show it to you. I also have some stuff that I bought from scrapbook.com just because I wanted it. When you're sitting on your butt recovering, you do a lot of online shopping. I'm just saying. Okay. So, let's see. The project, I want to make this. Okay, this is a matchbook style, and I'm sure you can make this out of paper with the fancy die or just cutting and scissoring, but I bought this. It's a pre-made matchbook thing, and it's like, I don't know, it was less than $5, I think. And it takes all the guesswork. Now, it's supposed to take all the guesswork out. I will still manage to screw it up or take forever to put this thing together. But it's supposed to make this awesome. You want to do like a down facing?
I'll do whatever you'd like me to. It's upside down.
Oh. Uh-oh. Is that good? We're good. I was upside down.
Yeah, sweetheart. Okay. You all right?
Yeah. Maybe I should breathe.
First day jitters?
Okay, so it's like a flip book, and I'm sure you guys have seen this, but I'm late to the game. So this... It's all like instructional, and it has it all cut out for you, and you just add adhesive. So we're gonna do this, and now I don't need dates to remember. Okay, so my idea was to make, this is by Photo Play. I want to make recipe cards, okay, with cookie recipes for Kaylin. Don't worry. She doesn't watch my videos. So if I make them so that the cookie recipes are inside each of the flaps, then I can handwrite cookie recipes like her grandmother's recipes and my recipes, and that would make a really cute Christmas present. So, and she really loves baking cookies. So this is the stuff that I've collected basically to make that happen over the next couple of weeks. So, do we have questions so far?
So far, it's a lot of folks just wishing you well, welcoming you back. Everybody's happy to see you're recovering so well, back in the saddle, so to speak. Folks really they like the idea as far as the way you just laid it up. So
I did get 2 because I figured there was a high probability of me screwing something up. So I bought a second one. And then...
Insurance.
Huh?
Insurance. Yeah.
Okay, and then I got this from Waffle Flower. This one's called Cookie Time, and it has the dies in there. And they're just super adorable family, or it could be elves making Christmas cookies. To me, it's like a mom and her kids. But, so that, can everyone see that? Do I need to hold it up?
Yeah, if you pull it up a little bit, there you go.
Yeah, I can't see like real
Nope,
time.
you had it right the first time. Perfect.
So.
Nope. A little bit forward. Stop.
So that's cookie time. And then I went on just a full-on cookie craze, okay? And I got the Stamp Market stuff. So they have a cookie alphabet, which is really adorable. And it's basically like outlined like the sugar cookies with the icing, so we can do some nouveau icing. Can everyone see that? I'm sure that one's big enough.
Yeah, I just that one looked well, or it looked good rather.
Okay, and then they have a cookie rack, a cooling rack. So I got that.
Could you pull that one up a little?
The cooling rack?
Yeah. Just not sure. I imagine that some people are looking at this on a phone, and that would have been really small.
I probably need to be more conscious of that. This board, good. Cookie rack, cooling rack.
Cooling rack.
Cooling rack. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Oh, and one thing you need. Okay, so like it recommends that you have a 1-inch circle punch, and I didn't know that when I bought it, so I had to buy a 1-inch circle punch, but that's okay because the one I had was like rusted. I'm not even sure how that happened. But
wait, really?
Yeah. Like I couldn't, it was probably me not being strong enough to push it down, and I was telling myself that it's rusted, I need a new one.
Oh. I get that way with boats.
And then I got this one. This one's also the Stamp Market. These are called Love and Cookies. So it's basically the same thing, but it has outlines of a heart and some stars and a little Christmas tree. So, oh, sorry. And it says, peace, love, and cookies, and you're the sweetest.
Now, everybody, you have a habit of coming on here in the evening and
getting everyone ready.
I think you get everybody all spun up because they just want to eat junk food, and I don't know.
I also, I did order this from Tonic. It says from our home to yours. Okay, and it's a word die, a really scripty word die. Is there it's just from our home to yours. And it has like stars and stuff. I thought it would go well with the rest of the stuff. So I did get this. Oh, do I need to?
No, it looked pretty good, but there you go.
That. And I thought it was cute because, she's turning 18 this year and she'll eventually move out, I assume.
Well,
I also pulled this. This is from my stash. This is like a buffalo check stamp, but that was from my stash.
You gotta slow down a little bit.
I'm sorry.
Well, I can't read comments on one screen and transition camera angles on the other. I run behind when you move a little bit quick. Just chill out. Tana wants to know what we're talking about.
Your mom.
We just want to talk about why you're so late. There's absolutely no excuse for this.
All right. I'm sorry. This has to go back over there, and I'll just have to keep getting up. All right. So this is the Merry and Bright collection. And I need sharpies. You see how prepared I am. What's everyone saying?
Well, Tana just walked in and, like the late chick at the party.
I know, I made a your mom joke.
Well, I know. Mindy said that we're the cutest team ever. Mork and Mindy.
Well, that's just because her name reminded you of that.
Oh, well done.
Okay, Merry and Bright 6x6. I was dying to get my hands on this because I love basic. I probably have a lot of 6x6 paper pads with just basic patterns on them. Ooh, look at that one. The diamond. I guess these webcams are kind of...
Well, I'm sitting there watching the paper, so yeah, sorry.
Paper, we've got turquoise, glitter. This is a turquoise.
You're gonna need to pick those up because they and tilt them too because they look.
Yeah.
Not so much. Try not to get the light. There you go.
Like a little...
Yeah, perfect.
Ooh, little flashy flash.
Yeah, let's not blind the people.
There's it's inevitable with this stuff. This one's called Ruby Gemstone. These are, some of these are 8.5 by 11 and some of them are A4. So this one happens to be A4, but it's got like a embossed circle. Hope everyone can see that. Specialty papers. This is Geometric Galaxy. It's basically like a chevron pattern, and it's beautiful, like the green. Love that. This one's called Crimson Silk Luxury Embossed Card. And it looks like linen. That's what it looks like to me.
Mindy just said winter in Wisconsin lasts like 6 months. I cannot think about Christmas. You know...
I'm sorry.
When I was in Montana, it was it was like 9 months.
Yeah.
I would have taken 6 any day.
This one's called Candy Red. It's actually, it looks pink to me. Does it look pink to you?
No, it's very red on this, as far as I can tell.
I don't know. I like that, though. I like reds when they're on the pinkier side. I tend to lean towards those. Spearmint Green. And this is the classic card, and these are textured. It's a light texture, but they are textured. This one...
There's a question about the A4.
Okay.
What size is it?
Ah.
Do you know?
You make me have to do numbers.
Well, they're asking. You ask if there's questions. I'm trying to do my job.
It's slightly longer and skinnier than 8.5 by 11. I could measure it, but it would take me a while. Yeah, so here's... Can you see the difference there? You want to measure?
Yeah.
He's coming.
I mean, to answer the question, 11 inches.
Yeah, I just have no experience with the A4.
Sorry. I didn't even know what I was reading here. What do we have there? Go ahead, Chief. 8 1/4?
8 1/4.
Come on.
By 11, and there's little tiny, it's a little tiny mark. I don't know.
I'm going back to my chair.
Okay, well that's the difference. This one is called Smooth Mint, and I want to take this one out of the package. Ooh. I like that one. That one's good. Okay, next is Silver Strokes, a gray craft card, and this is heavyweight. Oh wow, that's cool. So that one's a little bit heavy. 280, I don't know what that is either.
What's that?
The GSM of paper.
Did you say GSM?
Mm-hmm. This one's called Spearmint Green.
When you watch this bag, okay, you need to watch it with the comments.
Yeah.
Because I swear to you, it's almost like I'm watching every one of these people drool over their individual color as it comes up. It's ooh, mint. Oh, I love the red.
These are the same as before, but this one's they're 12 by 12. So for scrapbookers that may be watching, they do have the 12 by 12 also. A lot of them they have in multiple sizes. All right. We have ink. We have some new hybrid inks. These are sliced strawberry macaron. How do you say that? Is it macaron?
Well, there's a couple.
That's Moroccan.
That's not
That's
even.
way different.
That's not even French.
Yeah. Moroccan teal. I could put on my glasses, but no. Marble statue. I like that. I want to try that. Is everyone laughing at me?
I don't even know who they're laughing at anymore.
All right. now we've got the good stuff. This is my favorite part.
Good stuff. It's all
jewel
been pretty good
drops.
so far, I think.
Huh?
I said I think it's all been pretty good so
And
far.
I did swatch the top so y'all could see. Okay? But this one is jewel drops in, these are the translucent ones. What is this called? Aqua Plains. Can you see that, Tim?
If you'll hold it still. Uh-oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Come here, buddy.
Is it focusing?
Drop it down just a little bit. There you go.
All right, this one in my right hand is Gloss Blushing Red. So these are like the original ones, or like, I don't know, gloss. I don't know which one was first. These are Red Sunstone, and this one has like a glitter drops. And this is called Silver Crystals, and it is awesome. I did an entire surfboard in this yesterday. Because, you know, Santa's surfboard might be glittery.
Sorry, Dexter just came in to hijack. Leave those there for a second.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
All right, you gonna go get something to eat now? All right. I just want to show everybody. This is how he came down here. I didn't do this to him. He did it on its own. On his own. Get out of here, boy.
Oh. Sometimes, you know? A friend of ours that is a little bit, well, he's our age, but they haven't had kids, and he honestly asked us one day, you know, what do you think about us trying to have kids? You know, we're early 40s, and we were like, no. But then he does cute stuff like that, and I'm like,
yeah, he'll never get a chance to understand why his son would put his arms and his legs in the same pair of shorts.
Anyway, but yeah, these are the colors of the new
back to business. Sorry about that.
Then we have Fired Brick glitter marker, and this is just exactly what it the title implies. Glitter Fired Brick. I don't know what we're gonna use out of this box, but it's gonna be something. This one's the mica mists, and these are, okay, I don't know what that word is. B-E-R-Y-L.
Barrel.
Barrel?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know.
Barrel.
Barrel swirl. Is it named after something? What is barrel? Or that spelling?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just going after the phonetics of it.
So you don't know? We could be wrong.
No, I'm pretty confident.
Okay. Mr. Spelling Bee. Crimson Velvet. Where's my arm? Shake before use, definitely.
Oh, sorry, I missed the question. They were Carol was asking how many sheets are in a pack.
Oh, which one?
See, there weren't any specific questions.
Because the craft one has less. Ask her which one, and I'll tell her.
Well, you can kind of ask her.
You
can ask her.
Okay, well, I can't read the comments.
Right, but you know, if she's
and
still,
these are hard to open. But these are
if she's still paying attention.
The Nouveau Mousses. This one is Honeydew, and this one is Fusion Red. You can see them side by side. Everything, it's all themed. It's all the same color tones. Woo! This is Nouveau Glimmer Paste, and this is gorgeous. I probably sound like a big old hillbilly when I say that. Esmeralda Green. That's really pretty. I like that. Does everybody see that one?
So everybody's telling me what beryl is, and it's a family of gemstones. Emerald and aquamarine are both in the beryl family.
Okay. See, that makes sense.
There we go.
I just didn't know. We're gonna... Alright. Then there's Shimmer Powder, and this one is Lunar Rocket. That looks really cool. I can't wait to play with that. There's
Does that
like
have
pink in there.
That looks a little... What's in the back of it? Does it have like a settled bit of glitter or something in it, or is that the sticker on the back?
No, that's the sticker. It
Oh.
kind of gives you an idea of the powder that's
Oh, I
inside.
see. Okay.
Then we've got Tropical Oasis with some gorgeous, like more on the minty side sequins.
Mm.
Those are cool.
Erica's Twilight says that mirror cardstocks are 5 sheet in a pack online. Are they the same here?
Of course, it's the one that I took out of the package.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So same one.
And this is Craft Perfect, so everything, the link, the 15% off is for the Craft Perfect stuff. Okay, where was I? Fiery Phoenix Circles.
Pull it up.
Probably need like a target down here. like a little dot that I can't see. And then we've got embossing powder in Turquoise Lagoon. Oh yeah. This one is Mermaid Parade Stars. Thanks. I don't know how accurate you're.
Oh, baby. It's just fine. It's like exactly where you've been holding it.
This
I'm not
one
going to say
is
it's exactly center, but it's right where you've been holding it.
Sports Car Red. That's a fun name. Is that still true that insurance companies will charge you more if your car's red?
I don't think it was ever true in the first place.
No?
No. Any insurance agents out there? Want to put that one to bed?
Strawberry Sorbet, the pure sheen glitter. Does that scare you, hon?
Oh, the fact that it's glitter in my house scares me, sweetheart.
This whole room is glitter.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Oh, and there are alcohol markers in the set, but those are not in stock yet. And this one is the Nuvo Aquaflow markers or brush pens. They're watercolor pens. So there's a Grenadine Red, Tomato Juice, and Empress Teal are the new ones. Any questions? How far are we in the
In
the
what?
time?
27 minutes, 40 seconds have lapsed.
Boom.
Tiffany says hello. Hi, Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffany. Hello.
Tiger Mama had a red car. She said it was no more expensive. We have a red Jeep. I feel like we should know this.
Well, they're not very expensive to insure because they're kind of like...
Tiffany can't stay long. She's cooking dinner. I'll be the one to ask. What are we having? Midnight Crafter's asking if this is a tonic kit.
No.
Is there a way that you want to explain this?
The
This is a collection, right?
This is a collection. The craft kits are something different. Those come out on I think they're a monthly basis, and they're numbered. So I think the latest one is Craft Kit 23. I think. Ew, there's a fly.
Where?
In my drink.
Oh yeah, have at it. Hardcore, baby. You are hardcore.
It's not in my drink. It was sitting on top of the cup. Alright.
I know what Corey's having, but you know.
Let's try to put this, let's try to make some sense of the matchbook thing. This is definitely the exterior part, like the matchbook. You want to put it on the down?
Ooh. What?
Down facing?
I already did that. I was reading about pulled pork and rice.
Alright, and then these all tell me to cut away the edges here and in here and here on the sides. So I guess I'll do that first.
Where are you getting these instructions from?
On the piece of paper.
Oh.
Oh, and there are actual instructions.
There we go.
Yeah. Additional supplies needed.
Honey,
Adhesive.
I'm moving in with some of these other people because they all eat better than we do. Except for Tana. She had frozen pizza. Although, frozen pizza and Red Bull, man, that's my kind of lunch.
Frozen pizza and Red Bull. Sounds like indigestion.
It sounds like shopping for lunch at 7-Eleven. I know, right? Erica had bacon wrapped chicken, mashed potatoes, and some vegetables. We had ham, lunch meat, on some King's Hawaiian rolls.
On some King's Hawaiian rolls. It's the 4th of July.
Yeah, I did eat like a quarter of a watermelon.
Man, you were putting down some watermelon.
I love that stuff.
So I'm just cutting off what they're telling me to cut off.
Man. Listen to this. All right, I'm just going to tell you how the people that are here ate tonight, or are in the process,
Please,
or
to know,
are about to be eating.
Boring.
So we have, let's see, who was the first one that came in with the food? It was
Tiffany. She said she had to go cook
she
dinner.
said she was making food, but the first one that said what they were making was Tana. And she's having frozen pizza. They're packing for camping, though. I don't know if Tigger Mama had pulled pork and rice. Erica had the bacon-wrapped chicken, or is about to have the bacon-wrapped chicken. Marie had leftover buffalo chicken, noodles, baked potato, and corn on the cob. Tiffany's having grilled chicken and veggie kebabs.
Ooh.
Right?
That sounds good.
Chris Dragonfly dreams cheesesteak stromboli. Roberta had a green chili cheese omelet. Heather went to a Canadian restaurant, the Swiss Chalet. Donna King had...
What is Canadian food? This is a legit question.
Fair enough. Donna had pork belly and salad.
I know they have coffee crisps. Is Sherry here?
I haven't seen her.
She made me this shirt and sent coffee crisps.
Those things are fantastic.
You know how many coffee crisps I got?
None.
No
I know
coffee
how many you got.
crisps.
None. All mine. Oh, and I missed a baby. Who's having a baby?
There are a couple people.
Sarah Audette. Baby number 4 is a boy. Our baby number 4 was a boy.
Thank goodness. You know, they tried to tell me that Dexter was a girl, and I was like, no. So I paid money to go and have another sonogram done. Because I did not believe them.
Power Stampers is eating Lucky Charms in Korea.
Ooh.
I feel like that's, yeah.
Have you seen the marshmallow only box at It's Sugar? I don't have that. I haven't gone that far.
So poutine is a Canadian dish.
Are those French fries with cheese and gravy?
Tartine? I really don't know. Man, turkey taco chili with cornbread. Man, I'm leaving.
All right. I cut them all out. Now I need to use my new circle punch.
Hey, I'm gonna take a quick break to go upstairs and close the door because
okay.
Kaylin is
Doing her chore. She's doing the dishes.
she's body slamming the dishes.
Can anyone hear that? My oldest is doing the dishes upstairs. Which I don't complain. Make all the noise you want if you're doing them. Okay. Is there an easy way to make sure that all of these are lined up properly? I don't use this. I was trying to think of a more fun way.
Instead of the right way?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could light it on fire and throw them against the wall and see which one of them. I don't know. I mean,
see, this is super boring to watch.
well then. Why don't you tell them a story?
Measuring.
Why don't you tell them a story, honey?
So I've been asked to tell the story about the snake in my garage. So not this year. When was that? A couple years ago?
It was about 3 years ago, yeah.
I'm afraid of snakes. They scare me a lot. So we live in the woods, so it's inevitable that we're going to have snakes. But I don't hate snakes as much as I hate mice in my house. So if I have to live with an occasional snake coming up on me, I'm okay with it. But this time, okay, so I drive a Jeep, if you can't tell, and the top was off, and it was warm. I guess it was about this time, I don't know, a few years ago, and I had come in the garage, sent the kids in the house, and I was getting something out of the car, out of the back of the Jeep, and all of a sudden, like, something like hit me in my head, and I was like, and I saw like a snake tail going like this in front of me, and it had hit me in the head, and I'm like, immediately I thought he had done some kind of prank and like hung a fake snake in the garage, right? So it's like just swinging like kind of lifeless, like in front of me, and I was like, ah, you jerk. So then it started to coil up. I screamed some profanities and ran in the house. And it had been sunning itself on the garage. I'm not doing the job. It had been sunning itself on the garage doors, and it got caught in the garage door when I came in. So it was hanging there.
Right. So when the garage door went up, it took the snake up with it, and then it fell out of its. But its tail was stuck in like the sections of the garage door. So that's what held it up there instead of dropping it completely in her lap.
So I measured the halfway point between these two things, the two sides, and then I'm just clipping. And this punch is pretty cool because it kind of gives you an indent at the halfway point, so it makes it easy. I'll still find a way to screw this up.
Oh, come on now. Come on, baby, you can do it.
I did it! It's kind of off, but it's okay. Nobody's going to be able to tell.
You have a lot of people that are sympathizing with your snake story.
I don't like them. I once witnessed my grandmother kill one with a machete. She don't like them either. I'm sorry.
Christy said that they had mice in the garage last winter. She's not sure how long they were there because they don't use it. But they ate through the wiring, boxes of books, 2 project cars. Like, yeah.
Project cars, huh?
Yeah, that sounds familiar, doesn't it? Mine wasn't even a project.
I would be really mad if something was living in my Jeep. I have 2 Jeeps, by the way. One of them, it just sits in the garage because it needs a windshield. But it runs.
Yeah, I have the windshield. I actually have the windshield here.
Just kind of like the boat, too. We have a boat. But when you have some sickness in the house,
That's right.
you know, things
Priorities get shifted.
So.
It was not a poisonous snake. It was just a black snake.
Which I've never encountered personally a poisonous snake. What poisonous snakes do we have around here?
Copperhead.
I don't even know if I could tell you what that looks like.
They're kind of coppery colored around the head.
I don't like any of them. How about I just go with all of them I'm going to run? All right.
A baby rattler bit her son. 67 Yo-Yo said a baby rattler bit her son last summer, or son-in-law last summer. The babies are actually the ones you have to worry about. They don't control their venom dosage as well as the adult snakes, and they usually pump pretty good. I hope he's okay.
All right. So basically, I want to decorate the front, and then each one of these, so that they can fold into a little pocket.
Connie Hinkle says that she'll see you at the beach.
Whoop whoop! Who's coming to On the Make Christmas in July? We are also planning, hopefully, if all goes well, to have some drinks afterwards at my mom's bar. So, if anyone that is going to On the Make wants to do that, email me. It's my name at gmail.com. I'm sure it's in the description box. And I think the next day, as long as the weather is good, we would like to go to the beach. So everyone is welcome to hang out with us at the beach, too.
Heck yeah, that's going to be a good time.
I don't know how well this cardstock is going to be stamped on or colored, but we're going to try.
Tana says she's hoping to go. Are you coming, Tana?
I hope she is. I've been trying to convince her. But really, Disney is more important, Tana. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Disney.
Midnight Crafter, yes, this is the one in North Carolina.
We are planning a girls' trip to Disney in December. So we're also going to do a meetup in December at Disney Springs. So as soon as I have locked down details about that, I'll let you guys know. So anyone in Florida that wants to come hang out, we're going to do that. But Tana, really, like that's what I really want. I want you to go to that. So priorities. We're going to start stamping.
She said, I know. Come on, Mom. Oh, I didn't even realize Amanda was here. I'm not good at watching the comments. I need to get better at that. I apologize.
Amanda Stevens?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's coming too.
It's Morehead City, North Carolina, which is the southern portion of the Outer Banks.
This is what happens when you're not prepared.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. See, I want to stamp this in the background. So that's what we're going to do. Black and white. If I screw it up, we have 2 chances, and then the whole thing is canceled. If I screw up twice.
We're just gonna shut it all down, turn the lights off, and go to bed.
Yep.
Cool.
Done. The rest of July is gonna be terrible.
Any plans to come to Southern California?
Not right now, not as of yet, but I would love to do that someday. It's not big enough.
What is it?
So that is, I don't know, it's not so bad with a little bit of a border. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think I should do it anyway? It's slightly too small, and that's probably going to bother me. What do you guys think? Do it?
You have to remember that you're on a moment of delay.
Yeah.
So, and then they have to, you know, type.
We're...
They don't get to talk. Amanda, you can't call it on the makeout. Okay, we have to change. You know, you can't put those words together. We were told to keep this PG. Really? You're invited to Minnesota in January, hon.
Huh?
You are invited to Minnesota in January.
In January, I'm going to Phoenix. In January. Hopefully I'm going to drag Mary along with me. This time. It's not that Tim hated it. He didn't hate it.
No, I actually had a good time. All things considered. I mean...
Alright, I'm going to go for it. Did anyone say anything about it?
What are you going for?
I'm going to use this buffalo check. And then we'll just make a border or something. I don't know.
I think you are... I think you've got the blessing of all here to carry on as you see fit.
Okay. Until it messes up, and then they're all going to be like...
Well, when you screw it up, they're going to be like, I told you.
And I'm going to take this down because I don't trust it.
Apparently, there's a significant amount of people who live in Minnesota.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's where Stamp Junkies was. It's Junkie Fest.
Oh, was it?
Mm-hmm. Kevin lives in Minnesota.
Yeah, apparently. I mean, it's a huge state. I guess that doesn't really help, but...
Well, I know where he lives. I don't want to tell everybody where he lives. Alright. Where is Versafine Onyx Black? Or Versafine Nocturne, sorry. I still call Costco Price Club.
I saw something today that somebody had mentioned something about the Lakeshore Shopping Center.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because it was a Blockbuster in there.
Right. Yeah, just to be clear, there is zero chance that anyone is getting Corin to go to Minnesota in January.
Yeah.
I don't know that there's an amount of water or an amount of money that would make her do that in the wintertime. I can't get her to walk outside from like November through March. She doesn't see the sun for 4 months. Unless she looks at it through a window.
Like a bear. Alright, that's not bad.
What you got?
And I can make like a little border.
We had a recommendation for that. It was Nuvo glitter marker as of the border.
I wish it was an even border. Oh well. Where's my bag? Or I could do some inking.
Boy, that bruise on your left hand really does not look good on camera.
I'm sorry.
No, it's. I mean,
It looks much better in person.
Oh, without a doubt. Like, it's it's not at all purple anymore.
It was wilted violet when I came home. I hate when they put the hand IVs, and they did it when I was in the OR, so I didn't realize that it was being done to me, or I would have asked them not to do that. But I was asleep.
Oh, we have another late one. Who was it? Allison? Allison's late.
All right. One more time. Does anyone else ever get confused about which areas to ink? It's just me.
It's probably just you. It's okay.
I am easily confused.
Roberta, is that a typo? Anika? Anika gel?
I can't get this one spot.
You performing CPR?
Yeah! It worked. Stamping CPR.
Oh, man.
And now I have to clean this or it'll make me go to the bathroom.
Arnica. I've never heard of it.
What?
Arnica? Arnica. And apparently it's something that'll help alleviate the bruising.
Oh, I don't know. I've never heard of that.
I think that's
I
what
would
it's
love
for, right?
some tips on, because this is not the only bruise. This is just the one you can see. I feel like they kicked me down the stairs. They did something when I was asleep.
Arnica. Apparently Arnica.
Well, we'll have to Google it.
Ika. Got it.
All right. And how are we on time? I don't want to make people watch this nonsense for 5 hours.
Could you possibly be doing it for 5 hours?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't think you've got that kind of stamina in
No.
you yet.
Not yet. That would be fun though, like a craft-a-thon.
Oh.
I have good ideas. But I need some time first. This one's probably going to be a pain too, just because of the size background stamps. I like red rubber background stamps, but
We might have to put you back on a beta blocker.
am I going too fast?
When you pull those things in, give me a second to see what they are before you throw them back out again. Come on.
Who's left? Oh well. We don't need him. We don't need him. We do need this smooth mint though. Okay?
Mary says, the pajama jammy jam, all night in the craft department.
Ooh! Craft-a-thon! Party in the craft department! I got a refrigerator. I mean, it's a mini fridge, but we got it on let go. Alright. I think I'm gonna get out my border punch. I have some. I don't have just one. I have some.
And the door squeal is somebody painted the door hinges, and I haven't pulled the pins to scrub the paint off.
I didn't paint that yet.
You're not the one that painted it. Stop being so defensive.
But it's usually me.
Yeah, but this one was me.
These are all my punches. This is it. This is what's left. Make sure I'm not ruining my project. And this. I outfitted this with clips, but then I hated using it, so it got put in this box.
Mary wants to know if that refrigerator is for her wine.
It's for whatever I want.
It's got a really tall shelf.
And it's going to be mine. My stuff. No kid stuff in there. No juice boxes.
You drink juice boxes.
Sometimes. Don't judge me. Alright, I'm thinking this. I can't even remember what this looks like.
Looks like it might have like a scalloped edge, given the image on the top of it.
So I always keep copy paper in case I need to die cut something or test something and I don't want to use actual paper. Yeah.
Boxed wine is an adult juice box, yes, but if you take Capri Sun and then some delicious water, which is otherwise known as vodka.
Yes, delicious is not good. Capri Sun and vodka is not good. I've done that. Don't do that. It's not good.
We always get suspicious when we see adults around us drinking juice boxes.
Well, I guess it's kind of 5.5. It's like 5 and some little things.
What are you aiming for?
I'm measuring how big because I'm going to make it, and then I'm going to cut out the center because I want to be a pain in the butt. And I need the trimmer. I could have like cleaned out the dirt in my nails too, but I didn't.
I just took it to the down cam. Let's see if we can find it.
Let's see.
What's this?
Huh?
What is this?
I messed up.
Is this take two?
Yeah.
Ah.
4 by 5.5.
You know,
There we go.
measure twice, cut once.
I measured once and I cut twice.
Indeed you did.
I'm living on the edge.
And apparently now they're talking about Moscato and margaritas and pear cider with a shot of peach schnapps. Hi, Tess. Yes, you did. We're still here. Mary's leaving. I'm losing my backup.
I don't know what she has so important to do tomorrow. It's like what,
She's watching a Marvel movie with the kids.
the 4th of July. Does the government work on the 4th of July? Should have asked her that.
There's a lot of comments I could make there, but
Like, the government never works.
oh yeah, I do have Tana. Tana knows things. Nice. Whew. I was nervous there. Could you tell? Mary says no work.
I want to see if I have something real quick. Put the camera on you. Entertain with your handsome face.
I don't know. You get what you get. What you doing, Mama?
Oh, these are square. I'll be better prepared next time.
You guys always show up for this? Like, I live here. I mean, I can't really go anywhere. But are you ready there, Bush League?
Sure.
Huh?
I don't have the right thing. So I have to cut it slightly larger than the size that I want for the front, because when I cut the border down, it's going to take it away. So it's not going to work like that. So I'll be better prepared next time.
Maureen said nice tan. I can only assume that she's seen the multiple levels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, we're just going to keep...
I am a lucky man. I know that.
Now, I know that I want a border around here. We'll figure out how that goes. But I also want the mom and the 2 kids out here, so it can be like a cookie time.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking to myself and to people that actually want to listen to me.
I don't think anybody was here to listen to you.
So I definitely want the mom.
We still have Mary.
Girl.
Is there any other way that we can delay her for another few minutes?
We're evil people. Alright, the mama.
Oh yes,
And
we're
one of the
still
little
still
girls.
live. If whoever was asking, we're here.
Is it kind of like they're still live?
You have no rectangles? You do not? I mean,
I have rectangles somewhere.
I mean, she has squares and squares are rectangles, but I understand what you mean.
This is Nina 110.
Guillotine trimmer. Was that a tonic trimmer you were using? That one was a tonic trimmer.
The mama.
Hey, guess who's still here? Hi, Mary.
And I'm going to use this little girl with a bowl because I think my daughter likes to make cookies because of the batter. So we'll definitely stamp her. And I imagine...
Is there a size of tonic trimmer that you like better? Do you have both of them?
I have all of the tonic trimmers, I think.
I think you do too.
Someone want to see them?
They were. Tara was asking if there was a size that some people that anybody likes better. I think she's looking for like a recommendation on size.
I really love the old school. Well, all of them. None of them are perfect. There are no trimmers that I think are the perfect combination. I like certain things about certain trimmers, so I'll go to a trimmer for that purpose. Like the Fisker's Wire Guide, I like when it's showing me exactly where I'm going to cut. But it often, the blade dulls very quickly, so it often leaves a lot of paper hairs behind, and nobody likes that. It also can get wobbly if you're not really precise with it. So my favorite trimmer is the big, like 12 by 12 guillotine, but they don't have that one anymore. So that one you have to like find it somewhere. And then this other one, it's kind of like it's baby. So it's like a smaller one, but you can take this to make it bigger. So it'll be a 12 by 12 or yeah, that's what it is. I don't ever pull that thing out. So
Is that the small one?
Yeah,
like that's the smallest one.
It's the same one as what I'm talking about, just half the size.
I got you.
And I also like the smaller guillotine one, and I like that one because it has a ledge at the bottom. So my perfect trimmer would definitely be a combination of all of those things. Okay. We want her and her.
No.
Yeah, that one. Because you can measure things down here. I don't like measuring things up here. I guess because the arm gets in the way. So, and then they're all black now. There's no red anymore. I need ink. I need ink.
Really? Really? Here she comes. Where'd she go? There she goes.
Yeah, everyone wants a big craft room until they need something that's across the room. Alright. This is just, I'm assuming that I'm gonna color these with alcohol markers. I don't feel like I need to stick to any one theme with this. My daughter is very easy to please, so I can kind of do a lot of different stuff. She's fun.
What's a stamp platform?
Like the Tonic stamp platform?
I don't know. Tess just said that, like your stamp platform, do you have the mini version? I don't have a clue.
This is a stamp. She's talking about this.
Oh.
This is the We Are Memory Keepers Precision Press. And I don't have the mini.
Look, if it's not something that I had in art class when I was in 6th grade, I don't know what it is. So I'm good with guillotines and trimmers and things like that, but I'm not familiar with all your stuff.
I think I need to ink my ink pad. How much time do we have? Should I even try to get started with this?
What are you asking? How much time do you have?
I want to stick to about an hour. We talked about this.
Is that why it says? Is that why it says, like, you know?
Don't show them my terrible messages.
1 hour. Is that why? I thought this was like a loose series of guidelines that didn't...
It is always a loose series of guidelines.
Well, to answer your question then, we are at 1 hour, 8 minutes.
Okay, so we're going to have to wrap it up this time. And then next time I'm going to have my SHIT together.
No, she won't.
I'll have a plan.
Maybe.
Because I have all the stuff in front of me and I can just plan it all out. Does anyone have any questions?
I don't think there's anybody here that believes that.
I have every intention.
They will all come to your rescue and be like, "Yes, we believe in you," because they do.
Well, see, sometimes I have a plan and that doesn't work either.
Therein lies the problem.
So, I try. I promise this is going to come together.
So Darlene says, how does the craftathon work?
Oh, the craftathon would probably have to be like, people have to come over and spend the night with me.
That's what Mary was saying in the craft department. Just said, we'll push all this stuff over to the side.
Yeah. We have a big blow-up bed. You could just sleep head to toe like camp.
Yeah, that'd be good. Anyway.
Until there's something that makes a noise and then we all run upstairs.
What would make a noise?
I don't know, but I feel like in this scenario, we would actually end up upstairs in the living room. Like if I was a little kid again, and we were like, yeah, let's go camp outside. Yeah, right. They all end up in the living room.
Wasn't it Kaylin that actually slept on the trampoline? Or
No,
was it a bounce house?
moon bounce.
Was
The moon bounce. We rented a moon bounce. Our neighbors, we did not care about them.
That's true. We really didn't.
And
They
we
were not
rented a
good
moon
neighbors.
bounce, and so we left it up all night, and those girls slept in it like a tent.
Everybody says that they're on their way.
So
They're all coming. Let's clear it out.
I guess I'll stop torturing you guys for tonight.
I don't think that any of them are tortured. Everybody seems to have had a good time.
Well, that's good. That was my hope.
And I think
I inspired people to plan better.
hey, sometimes it's good to just be a good bad example. A good example of what you should aspire to do better
That's exactly
than.
what I am. I'm what not to do. It's kind of like my parents.
Oh, yeah.
They showed me what not to do a lot of times. We're coming, buddy.
Do you want to come say goodnight, bud? You want to come say goodnight to everybody? You don't have to go to bed. It's not a threat. You want to say goodnight to the world? Come on.
Skinny mini.
Come here, boy. Okay. Right there at the green dot. See it? You say hi?
Hi. Is he making faces?
I'm not really sure. All right, we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna go
Make sure you
upstairs.
check out the description box. There are lots of links. Everything, pretty much everything, I think.
I guess we
As much
could.
as I could fit. They don't let you put like everything in the description box. So
And I mean,
check
I
out
could.
the rest of the girls that are giving some crafty inspiration. I'm sure they have way better planned projects. And I'll see you next week on Wednesday at 8:00 p.m.
And we'll talk. I just put the slide up for your sponsors one more time.
Oh yeah. So if
That way-
anyone's interested on the make, the tickets are for sale in my Etsy shop, which is linked below. Any questions whatsoever, just email me. And email me if you're interested in like other activities, like going out for drinks and going to the beach, because that's what we're gonna do while we're there. Right, buddy? You gonna go see Granny? Mm-hmm.
And then Heathers Crafty Life.
Yep. Make sure you check out Heather's Crafty Life. She has giveaways, so check out her videos along during the month of July. Check out her videos because she will have like giveaways and stuff like that. So make sure you check that out. I do have a Merry and Bright collection to give away at On the Make. Like the whole collection, everything that I showed you that was Merry and Bright from Tonic, I have it in a box, ready to give away to someone at On the Make Christmas in July. So I'm excited. We have goodie bags that are worth over the cost of the ticket, that are stuffed, filled with goodies, as well as a nice bag that you can keep. It's like a collectible. Hi, honey. All right, that's it.
See y'all next week.
Bye. See you next Wednesday. Look, Mommy stamped stuff.